Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap on a new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 810. Now, this chapter right here was pretty awesome, you know. Well, not really awesome, but pretty cool in my own eyes and perspective. I mean, like, we get to know a little bit more what happened, and we get to see Jack in his full human form, which is shown at the beginning, like he's the freaking size. He looks like the freaking size of like a. I'm not trying to say it, but you could kill me, slap me, or slit my throat. He looks like the size of Whitebeard, but like a little shorter or smaller. But and anyhow, his horns look like some twirly things, which is to my surprise or something. Now I shouldn't say that, okay? I know I shouldn't say that. You guys can slap me or slit my throat if you want, but it's just the way how I look at it, you know, which is my bad, which is a stupid thing on my part. But anyways, as the chapter I read continue, we have to it that the Neko Duke whatsoever, or Cat Duke, whatever you want to call him, gets ready to fight. You know, along with Beppo, and they all say that we got warriors enough to like hold off your stupid army. You know, and therefore Jack was pretty surprised about this, and he gets ready to like do battle with like the Cat Duke, and this fight became a little literal now. Well, it became literal anyway, so it wouldn't even matter. I don't even know why I even said that. But eventually, when the fight continued on in this chapter, we have to it that it was endless. Like Jack's reinforcements became so endless, like a pack of zombies, for example. But eventually, as the chapter continues, we have to it that certain events became positive for Zoe's island's inhabitants. Like the warriors of Zoe were actually having the upper hand, but the person they can't bring down was Jack himself. And I'm thinking in my mind, because you know, when I see Jack, there's no way in heck he could be brought down that easily. I'm pretty sure we all could agree to that, because his bounty's like 1 billion. I mean, think about it. I mean, for a guy to be taken down by these guys right here could be a little disappointing, if anything, because a guy with 1 billion, he has to be very, very strong enough not to be taken down that easily, especially if he's like Kaido's, if he's part of Kaido's army and he is Kaido's right hand, or like whatever like elite he is in Kaido's unit or faction, you know. But one thing for sure, the girl dog, or whatever her name, Squirrel-chan, which she was called at the end, somewhere around the chapter in here, says that they brought out the ugliest, deadliest weapon, and that's the poison gas. And I'm thinking in my mind, well, pirates are pirates, you know. They have the intention to play any way to win. That is for sure. That is for 100% sure thing. We all know that. You all read One Piece. Y'all watched it. I watched it. I read it. Pretty obvious that they would do anything to win. And every warrior in Zoe gets affected, and they end up being tortured and crucified, which is something I was like, my eyes were like close to like gobbling up and did not want to look anymore, because yeah, and they tortured them for many days for information. But on the 6th day or so, the day that Luffy himself defeated Doflamingo, is when Jack left. And that is when Sanji, Nami, Brooke, Chopper, Caesar, Momonosuke, etc. shows up on Zoe Island. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh my crack-a-lack, dude. Dude, that is some crazy stuffings. So, we have to it that certain events were like gotten real bad for Zoe's inhabitants or warriors, and therefore like that's why maybe Nami and the part of the other Straw Hat crew were actually named the hero's inhabitants. But you see to it that we get to see a little more backstory what happened to Sanji. He said he's gonna go scout ahead a bit, you know. But apparently a squirrel, well, that's the girl that always enjoys licking Luffy. I've forgotten her name. Or Wanya, or Wanda. I think that's Wanda, I believe. But whatever, Squirrel-chan, whatever. Eventually, she was being chased down by this other by this mother trucker or whatever. So one of Jack's minions, and therefore we have to it that Brooke stopped him, took care of him, and they end up trying to talk to her, like asking her, "Yo, what's going on? What's up?" You know. But eventually, she says she doesn't have time to explain, and she asks him, "Come with me. Can you help me out?" You know. Eventually, Chopper and Brooke, along with everyone else, ends up showing up to the battlefield where the Battle of Zoe or Jack's troops took place. And I think one of the Musketeers guys or Inugani's elite leader or something says, "Please save those two. They don't have much time. They are not allowed to die." And it shows what happened to the result of what happened. They are like bloodied, and one of their limbs got, and one of the limbs got chopped off, which is really, really disgusting. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, dude, that is way, way too much right there. So I gotta say that was pretty gruesome. Well, I don't think it's way, way gruesome, not dark gruesome, if you know what I mean. Because I'm pretty sure if you all read a lot of manga, I'm pretty sure we've seen way worse cracked up stuff than this. That is for sure. So, yeah, this chapter was pretty cool. Battlefield and consequence results, but pretty gruesome. Not too gruesome though. I'm sorry if my camera so got a little glitchy somewhere. I don't know what just happened right now, but I'll be sure to take a look and fix it up or something. But forgive me around maybe towards the end here and there if it gets a little glitchy. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video or so. I don't know what's gonna happen, but things are starting to look a little ugly. That's 100% sure. So until then, I'll see y'all later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.